Hello, you all, and happy Black Friday to you. My name is Jenny, and I'm coming to you with my diet update. Almost didn't. Almost didn't. I did not want to do this today. Okay, so we knew, sorry, we, I don't know what happened to my garbage. I went to throw something away and there was no garbage there. It fell down. We knew that it wasn't going to be good, right? In a million years, you will never guess what the scale said today. So I'm just going to tell you. Are you ready for this? It said I gained exactly 5 pounds. Mm-hmm. 5 pounds. It said I gained 5 pounds. Okay, so let's backtrack. Now, first of all, I woke up this morning and, I can always tell in the morning if I kind of like am feeling good and feeling lighter and that, or if I feel like I woke up feeling like I just walked away from Thanksgiving dinner. Not really. When I walked away from Thanksgiving dinner, I actually was uncomfortable. That's how much food went into my body. So, when it came to desserts, there were 3 desserts. Didn't have to worry about the pie situation. There were 3 desserts made by 3 different people. Do not want to offend, right? Had one of each. Of course, I didn't have to have the apple pie, right? Because I brought it myself. Am I going to offend myself? No. But do I love that apple pie? Uh-huh. It's my favorite. It's like one of my favorite desserts in the world. So, yeah, there you go. Had the apple pie. The food was amazing. The food was delicious. Everybody made great stuff, smothered in butter on everything. It just was crazy. So, did I eat enough calories to equal 5 pounds? Is the question. No. I mean, I ate a lot. Let's not get confused or twisted. I knew before going to bed last night. It was just a bad day. Like I even forgot. I came home. I took the coma nap, basically because I have to get up at 5 in the morning. And my daughter had to go into work at the doggy daycare, so we wanted to kind of all catch up on Jack Ryan and see if we could finish season 1. Still have 1 more episode to go. So I thought, well, we're going to be up until 9 or 10. I normally go to bed. I think I went to bed at 10:30. I normally go to bed about 8:30 in order to fall asleep by 9 and get 8 hours of sleep and wake up at 5. So I knew I needed a nap, especially if we're going to be going out and seeing a movie right after my classes today with the kids, and then doing a little bit of shopping. It's just, I needed to be alert. So I took my nap. Kind of regretted. I mean, I really, really, really felt tired and all that food, the typical food coma. Also with whatever that is, it begins with a T that's in turkey that makes you sleepy. Anyway, so I woke up and right before going to sleep, my daughter and my husband were going to do yoga. My daughter does yoga every day, so she was going to do it last night. And I said, "Oh, geez," I said, I don't really feel like it. I'm too old and overweight to be doing yoga in front of anybody anyway. I should do it in the quietness of my own basement or bedroom. So I went to sleep feeling a little bit of regret about it, but really having zero desire to do yoga, wishing that I felt it was a different day at a different time because I would love the idea of kind of doing it with her and doing some sort of exercise and doing something together because my daughter was going back to California. But so my husband and her did it, and I took a good nap, good 2-hour plus nap. I got up and I ate again. I ate again last night. I totally forgot about this video. If I would have thought for a second about the fact that I have to talk about what I did last night today on this video, I wouldn't have done it, but I forgot about it. I'm starting to think that maybe I need to and I don't know, maybe the whole nap and everything threw it off. Maybe on a normal day I would remember. I feel like I need to take a Sharpie marker and write right on my hand V for video or something so that I see it and on my right hand, which is the hand that I would use to put food into my mouth and remind me. I feel like that may have happened. All I kept thinking about is, this isn't good for the diet. It's Thanksgiving. Family's here. Good foods abound. I mean, that's what I did was just eat all leftovers that were there. pie, stuffing. And then, like, I just had this craving. I guess the pie made it sweet. Like, I just wanted salty so bad. I just was going to eat a couple chips and there were no potato chips left. So I grabbed a bag of tortilla chips, which were really, really salty and tasted amazing. Normally, I don't like to just eat a plain tortilla chip, but like, they were amazing. Like, I was just craving it, like craving it. I don't know why. I've never like had that kind of craving for a salty snack, but I did. Maybe too much pie in one day. I don't eat a whole lot of sweets. I like a little bit of sweet after I eat. And my body was kind of like, too much sweets, too much sweets. Get something salty. I don't know. So did I gain a whole 5 pounds? No. Do I expect the scale to stay the same tomorrow or gain? No. I expect it to go down. I think that there's a lot of water retention going on from the amount of salt and sodium intake. I think there's a lot of just bulk mass in my body from eating the amount of food I did and not having a bowel movement since then. I think that also just the fact that I ate in the evening. It's just like I woke up with that. Even like, you know what? I woke up feeling like I just drank a whole bunch of, like I just drank a whole bunch. You know how when you feel full from drinking too much and you're uncomfortable in that? That's how I felt. It actually was like a liquid kind of like, ooh, I don't feel like drinking anything feeling. Isn't that odd? I don't know what it is. I don't know. No idea what's going on. But it's not good. 5. I didn't expect that. I knew it was going to be just from the way I felt before I got out of bed when I woke up, like for a couple minutes before getting up and laying there thinking, oh, the scale's not going to be my friend today. But I never in a million years thought 5 pound weight gain. So, I mean, here's to a loss tomorrow. But I mean, I've got 5 pounds to lose to get back to where I was before, and that's devastating. It's not going to be a 5-pound loss tomorrow. I know that. I mean, there's just no way with everything that I ate. It's going to take a few days or a week for me to kind of, I think, get back. I hope not. I hope it doesn't take a whole week to get those 5 pounds back off. So we'll see. I'll stay updated with you. I mentioned before, I don't know if you've watched a previous video, I'm not the kind of person that the scale is always the same. I'm not like a Mr. Rogers, if you saw the HBO documentary, who is 143 pounds every single day of his life. And just not that way. My scale is up, down, up, down, up, down. I think it's partly I don't have a bowel movement every day, so it's just sometimes your body has more mass in it than other times. I think I'm somebody who retains water. I know I'm somebody who retains water. Of times I can't get my rings off and times that I can. And so I think obviously water weighs a lot. I have water retention based on how much sodium or salt was in my diet the day before. I don't know what else there could be. But it is not unusual for my scale to be extremely volatile. So I do have to look at averages over the course of a week, but 5 in a day is very unusual for me. I don't ever remember that happening before. So a devastating day. I'd be much more sad if I didn't have my kids at home, and I'm looking forward to a fun day of hanging out with them today. And all I can do is think, tomorrow the scale is going to be better. It has to be, right? It has to be. All right, that's all for today. There's my update. I didn't want to do this video. I mean, I really thought, it's Thanksgiving. Do I have to? It's not even Thanksgiving anymore. It's the day after. Yesterday would have been the day I could have used the excuse it's Thanksgiving. I didn't want to do this video. I hope I remember about these videos more often, and that helps me stay on task, but I don't know. We'll see. As we start doing topics again next week, I am going to do some serious research on food addictions and maybe talking yourself into things, self-control. Those are all issues that really apply to me in the end. I don't have the answer, but I guess if I can do a little bit of digging, I can at least get more informed, and hopefully that'll help me make better decisions in the future. And not by better decisions like I don't know what decision to make. Better decisions like I know what I'm supposed to be doing. Why am I not doing it? should use this as a lesson because my son is not keeping his grades to where they need to be. I mean, I sound like a really mean mom because he has all A's and one B, but he's really almost brilliant. So his abilities are way up there. And he's just distracted by everything and not applying himself. Never had to his whole life, but now that he's a sophomore in high school and in these AP and honors classes, he needs to study. It's not going to be, you can just sit in class, listen to the lecture, and be able to go take the test. You have to read stuff in the book that they didn't even preach on, and I'm trying to get him trained so when he goes to college, it's not an epic fail for him because he's never developed these study habits before. We've tried, but you go to study something, he knows it all. I mean, such problems, right? I know some people really struggle with just getting their kids to study and getting their grades to pass. And so, everyone has a different problem, but he doesn't have that internal self-control at all right now to do the right thing. And he'll say, I don't know. So maybe this will be an opportunity for me to figure myself out. And then I can use whatever I've learned to apply to him to help him figure himself out too. I don't know. Maybe that's the reason this is all happening. I don't know. Okay, gonna go. That's it for the update today. Not a great one. Sorry. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.